Guys, welcome back to another video. Now we're live. I'm trying to set this up. Matt is hopefully on his way. Let me mute my iPad. I'm gonna give everybody a chance to get in here. So if you're in here, say hi to the chat because I'm reading chat as I wait for Matt. Oh, well, just gonna keep waiting. You guys like my cute little haircut? Just kidding, I didn't get a haircut. Hold on. Love y'all so much, dude. Claudius, we love you. Proper Boots. What is up? Riggs, hello. Well, hello. What is up, my dudes? I'm still waiting on Matt. I've sent him texts. While we were texting, I told him I was good. I've sent him messages. He is nowhere to be seen. So hopefully he'll come back to us. What are you guys up to tonight, man? Appreciate the three of you for being here. That's pretty freaking dope. Oh, what does it say? Oh, dude, I can see the fucking YouTube chat on the video. Oh, Boodha, what is up? Dude, I did not know this was here. That is so cool. All right. Well, at least I know that YouTube is working currently. Still waiting on Matt, boys. I'm sorry. He's putting his kids. Matt doesn't even have kids. He has rabbits and dogs, now that you say that. Oh, there he is.
Yo.
What is up, man?
What is up?
Everybody said you're putting your kids. What's up, Jesus? Rick's
you already
his
went
kids to
live.
bed.
Holy crap.
I already went live. Yeah, bro. I've been waiting on you.
My bad. There's a whole charger debacle and
Oh,
yeah.
You guys see this? You see who's never prepared? I'm dude.
That's crazy.
I would have been here earlier, but I went to the I tried to be like smart, and I was like, okay, we got limited time. Porter's practice went super late, right? He practiced for almost 2 hours. And so I was like, let me order Chick-fil-A ahead. Boom, swing in the drive-through line, pick it up, let's go. I went to the wrong Chick-fil-A.
That's terrible.
It was on the other side of the highway. Yeah, so then I get stuck in the drive-through line, and I'm like, oh, I gotta wait. Then we went to the other Chick-fil-A, and it was even busier. So me and Porter are like scarfing down food. I'm like, hey, we gotta hurry up. We have to you have to take a shower. Like, you gotta go to bed. I've got stuff to do. Dude, I was just saying right before you got here that there's a feature on Riverside, maybe because I'm hosting, that I can literally see the YouTube chat now on Riverside. So I don't even have to look off at my iPad. Yeah. I mean, it's still off. So no matter what, I'm looking somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, Riggs, mobile through. I use the app, bro. Get those points. Get you a free chicken biscuit every couple of weeks. They send me a little coupon thing for chicken biscuits.
Damn.
Cool. Matt, it feels like it's been forever, man. Let's get into this.
I know.
How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing great. That one is for Mr. Benjamin himself. I could be doing better. I'm not gonna lie.
You could be doing better?
Yeah, I sprained my ankle last week, guys. It hasn't been great. I pulled a Colby. But it's been a rough week because I had some optimism, and then last night, I had like a phantom kick in the middle of my sleep that woke me up because I must have kicked my ankle the wrong way, and I was literally in excruciating pain for like 30 minutes last night because I don't know what I did.
But yeah, you've really messed up your ankle. Maybe just take it easy, man. Just like
no. I have been.
Just totally take a break. Claudius, you said as a goalkeeper, the Tiempo Premiere sound tempting. Are you talking about the last gen Premiere? Or are you talking about what's the new one called? Legera? The Legera is pretty dope. Everybody speaks very highly of Colby. I was texting Colby earlier today. He has like a raging hard on for him. But yeah, Colby's doing well. So for anybody who's here, you heard it first. Colby's doing well. Okay, Matt. Let us get into. Oh, Riggs wants to know if there's a boot to blame for your injury.
No, it was contact. Yeah, so it wasn't the boot's fault.
It was Matt trying to be a good Samaritan got him injured. That's all.
Yeah, I literally stayed. It wasn't even supposed to be my game. The team after me needed like a guy for like the first half of their game because like two of the guys were showing up late. So I
Mhm.
stayed for this first half of the other game, and literally in the first 3 minutes, some guy I like beat him while I was dribbling, and then he like tried to trip me from behind and caught my toe, my front toe, and I just landed on the side of my foot.
The worst.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
All right. So let's get into this. Matt, where should we start? I've
I
got a
have no
whole
idea.
big box next to me
Me too.
that I want to talk about. I've got two boots in particular that I want to start with. So
Yeah.
let's start. I'm going to say
Well, we each
because
also have two new pickups outside of our boxes.
do we?
Yeah.
I don't remember what my pickups are,
Your
but
secret pickup.
oh, my secret pick.
You
Now I
already
got to
forget
think.
your secret pickup?
I already
You
forgot my
hyped it up?
secret pick. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, I did forget those.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me go get those. Those are in my bedroom. Hold on, let me go grab them. I'll be
Okay,
right
cool,
back. Hold
cool,
on.
cool.
Entertain them, Matt.
I'll entertain the best I can, guys. I also have a pickup, non-boot pickup, and I'll just use this as a sneak peek. But we're gonna get into that today too. Very exciting stuff. Very exciting stuff. Anyone have any questions in the chat while we have to wait for Justin, who I will say said I wasn't prepared, but let's see who's waiting on who now. Um, Also, I forgot about the stickers that come with this. If you know what you know what I'm referencing. Oh my god, these are sick. I'll give you more sneak peeks. We'll go through this sticker pack. These are sick. Yeah, of course, Prophet Boots knows what this is. Damn. Okay, I thought there was gonna be more stickers. I'm not gonna lie, but we have 3 stickers that came with this limited edition. I'm just gonna say it. We'll just start with this. Screw Justin. Yeah, I picked up. Of course, I'm a Milan fan, so I picked up this limited edition Slam Jam kit that came out this past week. Um, Straight from Puma. It was sick. It obviously came with these stickers we just went through. It came with this cool string bag that's low key like really good quality. It's like almost the same material as the kit itself. Sorry, I put that right in front of the mic. I don't know if that came through or not. Um, and then, guys, this kit is top notch. I just said screw it. I'm going through my Slam Jam kit.
Oh, that's a cool. That looks sick.
Yeah, I was gonna put it on, but I feel like it'd be easier to show it not on.
Yeah, yeah,
But
no.
yeah, it's so the limited edition one is oversized. So I originally was
Okay.
gonna order a medium, and then I saw it was oversized, so I ended up going with a small because I'm kind of between small and medium sometimes, depending. But
Yeah.
it is pretty oversized. Like this small fits me like a baggy medium would. Like if it was like a bigger medium.
I can't even imagine the last time I was able to fit into a small. I think I was like in high school.
I'm
Like
getting away
a
from it.
fish.
I'm
I'm a
losing.
fucking large, and I probably should be wearing bigger than that these days. My fat ass.
I'm getting the dad bod. It's coming on.
Dude, come
But
play. Move to Texas. Come play on dad
yeah.
bods.
But the really cool thing about all of the decals on this kit are like
Yeah.
raised like back in the 90s.
Okay.
So it's like super high quality, like even like the logo or not the logo, the sponsor.
Yeah.
But the coolest, I gotta see if there's a way I can show this that's not too painful. The coolest feature of this is that on the inside of the kit, so if like you're wearing it and you lift the kit up,
Yeah.
it has a devil,
Devil.
like to cover your face.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's so sick. And the actual jersey is like 2 layers. So there's like the outside layer, and then there's like this mesh inside
That's
layer.
cool.
I don't know if you can tell the
Okay,
difference.
is it like more of a player issue, or is this like a more replica? Not replica, but you know, like the fan version. Like it's supposed to
This
be
is definitely a like
aesthetics.
the quality as far as materials go is
Yeah.
player version, but this is aesthetics. Like
Okay.
this is not like after having this in
This
hand,
is not what they wore the other
this
day.
is not what they wore on the field. No way. They
Okay.
wore like the player edition because they only came out with the player edition and this limited one. They didn't come out with like a quote unquote replica.
Yeah. And you originally bought the player one, but then you canceled it and got the.
No, I always went for this.
Oh, you bought the wrong size.
I bought a medium and then I saw it was oversized, so I'm like, I feel like that might be too big. And I was correct because this fits honestly like perfect for like an oversized fit.
Okay, cool.
But you missed it when you were gone. I was going through the stickers that they sent with it.
Ooh.
They're pretty sweet. I'll go over again, but they have this like sick devil with a
Oh
pitchfork playing
yeah.
soccer, and then they have the face that's on the inside of the kit,
Okay.
and then they have this kind of just Milan.
Sick.
Yeah.
It's very ironic too that it's all like devil, which I think is cool. But then like
Yeah.
one of the most famous ones is Kaká with his "I Belong to Jesus" shirt under it. Just a bit ironic.
Kind of ironic, for
No,
sure.
that's super dope. And then what else did you get?
And then my other pickup was another pair of Pred 25s because
Ugh.
if you watch the pod, you obviously know, Justin, I hate the 26, and I ended up finding these on sale for well, not on sale, but I ended up picking these up for $75.
Yeah.
So it was a must-have in my book, and
And
one of the
it's
best
AG.
colorways. And it's the AG, of course.
Yeah. That's cool. Hey man, I'm happy for you. You have been eyeing those
for
a while, and patience has paid off because some blood found it over at Ross, made his money off you, and you got an incredibly cheap pair.
Yeah, if I wasn't gonna get them for $30 at Ross,
yeah,
$20 or $75 is a
yeah, literally
steal,
everybody wins. Everybody wins. Did it come with the bag? I forgot to ask you that.
Did not come with the bag. I was
what
surprised.
a bastard.
I know.
What a bastard. Okay, I'm gonna show my picks.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Before I start that, hold on. Before I start that, Dad Bod's season started, and I officially wore Gunmetal Manias. I wore them the whole game, straight into the game.
The whole game. Wow, you didn't swap boots.
I didn't swap boots. No, I brought the Mania. I had a ton of boots in my car, but it basically broke down to the Mania, the 26, or the Phantom 6 Low. And pretty much the Mania 1 in a landslide. And it was funny too, because like I posted clearly like, hey, what should I wear tonight? That, you know, your stories are still live for 24 hours. I was still getting votes the next days. I'm like, guys, this is done. That's why the next photo is a loss. You know, we lost 4-1. But dude, tried and true. These are fantastic. They were a bit more narrow. Yeah. Overall. They stayed narrow. But yeah, I love them. You know, you can never go wrong with the pair of Manias. So
nice.
Manias were great.
Love it.
Yes. And then another pickup, I actually, if you've been paying attention to my stories today, or even just DMing me on the side, Matt sent these to me. I bought them, but got the Maestros. Busted out. I've busted out 2 full training sessions in them. Dude, these are fantastic.
They're so good.
Dude,
I want to caveat this. Me sending them to Justin and getting rid of them myself does not mean they're not good.
Yes.
I just think the Legero works better for me. I honestly think after trying trying these out, the sock part for me is just a little bit too snug.
Okay.
For my preference.
Okay, so I'll say this compared to the Legend 10s, which I have, you know, I've got a couple color. I have the Lux, the Pearl. I have a regular edition. So these are a bit wider than that, but they're still really narrow. So the midfoot, I do see what everybody's talking about. The midfoot is a bit more narrow. It's kind of not pinched in. I think the sizing is absolutely perfect. Like if I could get all my boots to size 8 US to fit pretty much like this, there's one boot that I have that I will show that size 8 is like pinnacle. But this is like current, you know, regular edition. I thought all the little details were cool. The bag that it comes with is sick. The box was sick. The little lanyard was cool too. That was unexpected.
Oh, that was a soccer post exclusive.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was cool. But yeah, I mean, overall, I kind of said it. I might have told you or I told Colby earlier when we were talking. But to me, this is the Lux 3.0. Like it's okay. It feels better like the Lux did compared to the regular, but it's even softer. And the sole plate I think is better. Like I think it's a little bit more aggressive, but it feels better on feet than the Legend 10 did.
That's fair. Yeah.
So yeah,
I think it's the materials, honestly, because that Legend 10 sole plate I feel like was a little bit cheaper feeling.
Yeah, it was a little cheesy, but yeah, I'm in love. So I'm gonna probably wear these this Friday. And we'll go from there. But yeah, freaking
dude.
What's it called? What is this material called again? Tech leather. Peak. I love this is somebody asked me earlier. This is the second best boot in Nike's current lineup.
Really?
That's where I have it second best.
Wow. Okay, so you still think the P6
I
is the
still
go?
think P6 high is the way to go. I think it's
Wow.
P6 high. Then
Okay.
I would go Maestro. Then I'll go um, probably P6 low and then Superfly / Vapor, which is not a bad thing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Mhm.
I still think they're fantastic boots, but I just think that the P6 does what it does better. And then I think the Maestro does its own thing immensely great. But yes, I am loving these. These are freaking awesome. Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
see.
I knew you would like them. I knew it. I knew the sizing would be perfect for you.
Okay, Rig said he was at the outlet. They are still selling Legend 10 for $100. Yeah. Um, Amir says Maestro's boot of the year for me so far, even though we're only in March. It is fantastic so far from what I've tried. Now I have not fully tried the Legera. I tried them on, but I
Mhm.
think I need to go half a size down, like
Have
you
it. Yeah.
kind of recommended. Hey Chris, and then let's see. And then, oh yeah, dude, I don't know if you saw it, but Proper Boots got a pair of it's a Scary Good colorway, P6 highs at Ross or Burlington in AG in his
Yo, that's a
size.
pickup. That's a
Dude, it
pickup.
was crazy. He got that and he got something else really good. Proper Boots, drop in the chat what you got. But yeah,
Yeah.
so anyways, Phantom 6, fantastic. Okay.
I will say too, the Legera going half size down is new for us. I don't think we've
Yes.
said that out loud on the pod. Um, Initially when I tried them on, true to size felt fine. I also went true to size on the Maestro, like Justin just showed. But after trying them on again in the standard tongue, not the fold over tongue, it was more evident that going half size down is better
Okay.
because you don't get the extra tightness in the midfoot or the heel, and it honestly makes the heel lockdown even like slightly better. So
Okay, cool.
that's where
Okay.
that's coming from.
So the super secret pick that I got was nobody kind of knew I bought this, but our good friends Soccer USA Soccer USA OKC, they did like this crazy clearance sale like a week or two ago. And they just had a ton of boots and I was looking at some of them and our good friend Footloose kind of brought one to my attention that I had not seen. But I purchased the Trent Alexander-Arnold Pred 24s. Dude, these are awesome. Okay. I've told everybody that's listened so far, the upper on these is so much softer.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is softer than the 25.
Yeah, no, I agree with that because even my what colorway was that? The Vivid Horizon colorway I got.
Yeah.
It had that similar matte texture to it. And that I remember being just like significantly softer than my original all white one, the pearlized ones that I had
Yes.
to start. And even like some other colorways that came out, like just feeling them in store, that colorway was by far the softest. And
Okay.
it was definitely like after like going back and forth with the 25, definitely softer than that. But
Yeah.
it was thicker. So I think that was kind of the difference
That
between the two.
that could be it. And like I had Colby's pearlized for a little
Yeah.
bit, and then I bought a pair for somebody and mailed them off. I think it was a new soccer shop, but I had the pearlized before they came out. Whatever. Like this is a matte finish. It doesn't
Yeah.
have any of the shine like the pearlized did, and it feels more like the Japan blue synthetic and everything. But again,
Mhm.
I don't even know if I'm ever gonna wear these. I just thought it was super cool. A very rare pick for like a crazy good price. So
Yeah.
it's just kind of like we had a little bit extra money and Daniel's like, do it, like buy yourself something nice. You never do. So boom.
Very nice. Very nice.
Trent
Still needs a
Alexander.
red liner, but
I don't know. I think it's kind of cool with the white. Like it's just enough red. It's just enough red.
that's fair.
For me.
That's fair.
For me. So yeah. So that was the cool secret pick. Now, let's get into this. Said we have anything drop worth talking about before we talk about what we did for each other?
The Mbappes, I think were the only things worth maybe talking about.
Oh yes, we did have that grayish brown Mbappe Superfly and Vapor, and then I think they also came in a Air Max, whatever that same model is.
Yeah,
I like the colorway, but I don't care enough to buy it.
Yeah, I think I'm with you there. It's one of his better ones for sure, but it's just I think also everyone like sees the update on the horizon when it comes to the Vapor and the Superfly, so it's just like at this point, everyone's just gonna wait it out.
Exactly.
Hype around it too. So
Boot Hall says, buy yourself something nice. You never do, quote unquote, but we've seen your boot pickups. Okay, yeah, but my wife hasn't. So she doesn't watch the pod. So she doesn't know everything, guys.
That's
Jeez.
fair. That was a good one.
Okay, Matt. So let's talk about what happened. Let's talk about the boots. We're going to talk about ideas. So me and Matt decided, guys, off air, that we basically were going to send each other a box of boots. And it was just stuff that we wanted to try from the other one. That it's like, you have it. Let me try it out to figure out if I want to buy it or if I want yours, yada, yada, yada. So we have a big old box. The Maestros were part of mine. And I'm just going to show the boots that Matt sent me. So I have so far briefly tried out the F50 Spider. Okay. We got that. We have I'm going to save that one. I've got this pair that I want to keep. I got a Legend 4. Woohoo.
Good old Legend 4.
I put this on and I just forgot how good the Legend
dude, I'm telling you.
It's so good. I wish these were the Elites. I want to try the Elites again.
Oh, yeah, with the carbon and...
Yeah, and like all the fly wire through it.
I've actually never tried them.
Dude, they're crazy good. Yeah. They're crazy good. And then I'm going to show these disasters. Now, really cool boot. Matt sent me the Shadow Elite 3 that he has with the magnetical sole plate.
Still unworn, by the way.
Still unworn. And now I can't wear these. So they're the same size 8 US, but this sole plate, for me, drastically changes the fit. Okay? It makes it way more narrow. And it also shortened the toe box. Or maybe it's just because of how it lifts up compared to the regular. But just too tight, pinched my foot, couldn't wear it. And significantly heavier, I will say that.
Really?
Yeah, like
I knew they were heavy.
You can tell the beefiness of the sole. Like you could tell, like this is way more rigid and plastic, and it's good. And then the boot that I have actually quite fallen in love with, your M8s. This boot right here, this is a size 8 US from now on. So like, if everything could fit just like this does, perfect
it's
fit.
The perfect fit. It's the perfect fit.
Yeah. But dude, they're crazy good. And maybe it's just because you've worn them, so they're like nice and broke them in. But the last boot that I felt like this, when I just like put it on my foot and was like, wow, was when Andrew was here from Japan and I got to try on his wave cups.
Mm-hmm.
He brought a pair of wave cups so I could try them out. But yeah, man, the M8, it's freaking comfy.
Dude, I'm telling you. And honestly, like, I have worn that boot a lot. I feel like it still fits the same way it did when I first put them on. It may be like the ever so slightly not as snug, but overall, like, it has some of the best quality to it. It's like I've had this for like 2 years, maybe more. It looks brand new still. If you didn't,
dude, it does. I mean, even like we did our used boot, kind of like buyer's guide. Like the logos are still there on the inside.
And guys,
like,
I've
that's
worn
crazy.
This for games. Like, I've worn this for practices. Like, I'm not like screwing with you. Like,
it's like very turfed up.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like pretty grayish black. But yeah, dude, these things like,
it's just like butter, like a slipper. And
dude, it was like a good slipper. That's like the best one. Now I will say these laces are still dog shit. Every Mizuno I've had has the fucking worst laces.
Yeah.
Like genuinely the worst. But yeah, everything else about this boot, like, again, we always kind of rant and rave, and it's kind of like beating a dead horse, but like the craftsmanship on this, you're just like, wow. Like, this took effort and it's fantastic. So yeah, this was awesome. This was super awesome to try.
Riggs in the chat, Justin has finally seen the light.
Bro, it's a Morelia. Let's not get crazy. But it's awesome. Like, I'm talking about fits. Boot Hall says inmates are GOAT status. Yes, proper boots. I got a pair of inmates.
Mm-hmm.
He also said that Morelia is almost so good it's annoying. That's true.
That is,
and I like whatever this material is on
under
the inside.
Yes.
Dude, that
like
shit's good.
Padding. Yeah.
I don't know what it is. It's like, it's not neoprene, whatever that material is, but it feels awesome. But yeah, I think that this is a fantastic boot. So yeah. And then again, the Legend 4 is awesome. I will say, this has been a very interesting wear so far. It's been fun. It fits good. Glad that you got half a size down, because a 7.5 US also fit me. You're right. Chrome sole plate is a disaster. but it also looks kind of cool in a way. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, at this point, I just wanted to go all clear. Like,
Yeah, I
just
think that would look cool
take
too.
all of it off. Yeah.
My I have a problem with this boot though. Like a major problem.
Okay.
It's this
black?
lace cover.
Oh.
No, the lace cover's so weird. Like I can figure out a comfortable way to tie the boots tight with the lace cover and like the little synthetic tongue, and then trying to tuck my laces into the lace cover was also a disaster because then you have like this weird like tumorous bulge under it. So I didn't love that.
So okay, the best way I figured it out so far, which gives me the closest fit, is lace it up, tie it over the tongue first.
Okay.
So tie your knot over the tongue, and then pull the tongue out from underneath the knot.
Okay.
And then you just tuck the extra laces and the loops straight down the middle, and then just keep the knot like where it was.
Okay.
That gives, because then it's tight enough at the top where the top of the tongue stays kind of flat and doesn't like pop out.
Okay.
And then, but you have like the bulge already because like the knots right here that you are able to kind of stuff the laces in front of the knot. It's super complicated, but it has worked for me in the past where it feels more seamless that way.
I was gonna say I feel like it's way more complicated than it should be.
Exactly. Yeah.
And it's ugly. Because like with my manias, I'm able to I double knot and then I just tuck the laces like into the tongue part. Yeah. And then, then you pull the tongue and it's flat and it's everything like that. But yeah, that's it for me. So Matt didn't send me a crazy amount. Mainly it was the Maestros that he knew I wanted. And I didn't ask for a ton. Okay, Matt, it's your turn. Show the box, show what you got. I sent Matt a shit ton of pairs.
Yeah, we got, how many is it? 7?
Like 7 or I think it was 7 or 8 pairs. Yeah.
I'm missing one.
He's already lost a pair of my boots, guys.
No, I think that's it. I think it's 7. 6, 7, all right, so I'll start with the first ones. The ones that I'm probably the most excited about. P6 High.
Yeah.
P6 High. Well, guys, it's as simple as I can say it. These are better.
Yes. I don't know what it is. It's just they're better.
I think for me, it's 2 things. It's the heel fit is better, obviously, because you have more material to kind of keep your heel locked in.
Okay.
But I think having the 2 layers on top of your lace, like the top of your foot here for the lacing system, it just makes it more seamless and streamlined while also giving you lockdown without having to just tie your laces super tight. Because the sensation I sometimes get in the lows is that after I put them on and then I tie my laces all the way up, the midfoot feels more snug than the toe box, and then it's kind of like a 2-part boot almost sometimes. Yep. With these, it's it's the whole purpose or whatever that Nike went to the DF collars. It really is seamless. It's a very comfortable, natural sensation when you use.
Yes. It's very Magista Oprah 1. It's like Superfly 4 feeling. It just feels flush to your foot.
Yeah, and you get more grip hit, which why not?
Yeah, exactly.
Why not? But yeah, these were a surprise. The thing that sucks is I wanted to compare boots more with this box, but with my ankle being fat and swollen, I can only put the right foot on right now. So could be worse, but these are exciting for sure. He also sent me a pair of Alpha 2s in an 8 because I've only ever tried a 7.5, and still conflicted because the 8 feels too big. Okay. But the 7.5 was tight. So, yeah, I'm just gonna fit right in between forever, I guess. But they are significantly more comfortable in the 8. I will give you that. What else? Ooh, I guess we'll just go down the line. What are these? Darumacon from Adler?
The Darumacon, yeah.
The Darumacon. I will say, the quality of these being their cheapest model was actually significantly better than I expected.
Yeah.
They're definitely the heaviest in comparison to the other 2 I've tried.
Did I leave the real line insoles in there, or did I put the
No, these are the
Adler?
Standards, I think.
Oh, damn. I should have put the real lines in. I normally wear it with the real lines.
But the one thing I will say, I don't know why this sole plate feels so much different. I feel every stud when I put these on. I felt literally every single stud under my foot. It was wild. I wonder if it's just because they don't use the same midsole board or whatever.
Maybe. Well, and again, I wear the real line insoles, the thick crazy like ones, and I don't feel any studs. But those insoles are like 5 inches thick.
Yeah, that's true. And this insole, it's not like terrible, but it's not great.
It's pretty awful.
Yeah, but these kind of surprised me. But yeah, the sole plate situation could be better.
Yeah.
End of the day, Mizuno is better still, and all the other Adler models are better. So take that as you will. My first ever go in a pair
of
Legend 8.
Yep.
Legend 8s. Yeah. These are just buttery soft. This reminds me. It honestly reminds me of like Adidas's. Oh my god, what's their new leather? What do they call it? I'm blanking. Fusion Skin. It reminds me of the Fusion Skin because it's the first one they did without stitching, right? This is their first one.
No, the 7.
No, you're right. Yeah, the 7.
7
whatever. But the way that this is constructed and just the softness of the leather, it like gives off very Fusion Skin vibes.
Mm-hmm.
The quad fit system, like, it's just a tighter knit. I don't know. Like, I feel like it's crazy to call this quad fit now because I think the new Maestro is tighter and offers a more kind of like sensation there. But overall, this is probably one of the most comfortable Tiempos. I would say that.
Okay.
I think it's just a little bit too bulky for my preference. But I'm not gonna say it's like that makes it bad. That just makes it different. But yeah, these are butter. I'm very surprised about these.
Hey Matt, talk closer to your mic because somebody said you're really quiet again.
Oh my god! Come on, guys, just listen loud or higher. I don't know.
Listen better.
Yeah, listen better. All right, I'll just make it closer. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, Legend 8s are great. And then
the Alpha 3.
The Alpha 3s are in the house. I will say these do fit better in a size 8. These are a size 8.
Okay.
They do fit better in a size 8 in this Alpha 3 in comparison to the 2. I will still be probably going with a size 7.5 when I get these. They're just like the volume is just still a little bit too much. Mm-hmm. And as far as like the updates with the heel and not having the extra lace hole and all that stuff, I think I just would get a better fit in the 7.5. And they do feel softer out of the box, so I think this upper is going to give a little bit more than the previous Alpha 3 upper, or Alpha 2 upper, sorry. But these actually like surprised me. I think I like them better. Yeah, I think I like them better.
Okay.
Because I think they're just more comfortable. Now, I still wish they did the Zero Glide in the heel. I just why would they? I get why they did this, but at the same time, I really like the Zero Glide.
Yeah.
And yeah, this insole is garbage.
Yep. But you said did you still feel like it fills out the boot better than when I told you to put the Zero Glide insole in?
It does. I think the reason that these feel more true to size is 100% this insole because it is significantly thicker than the Zero Glide one is.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you are between sizes, maybe just use a previous Zero Glide insole and go half size down. Because that's what I'm going to do. And I think it's going to work pretty great. So
okay. Yeah, see, I would like to get a hybrid insole where it's that thickness, but has Zero Glide on top.
Yeah.
I think that would help pretty much everyone.
That's probably what they should have done.
Yeah, but I mean, that makes sense.
Why they went... Like, this is even worse than their, like, Morelia 2 liners and their Neo like, it's... I don't know why they were like, yeah, let's just make it extra cheap and extra slippery. I don't get it.
And again, I also agree with the last not having enough lace holes. Like, it needs one more lace hole at the top.
This boot 100% needs the extra lace hole.
Yeah.
Like, it's not detrimental to the boot, but just to have the option for people that need it.
You can definitely tell how sloppy it feels without it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you could tell it just doesn't feel like the laces are high up enough towards your foot. Yeah. All right. What's next? Ooh, two more left. Okay. Before I show you this boot that Justin sent me, I have to preface this saying I may have been wrong with my initial take on this boot because of what Justin sent me, but it is a slightly different variation. So that could also be the case. And it is the SKX2.
Yeah.
Specifically in the FG because I've only tried the AG variation prior to this, and what I will say is this one fits significantly better.
Yeah.
I don't know why. The
See?
FG just felt like it had, or the AG, I'm sorry, felt like it was a little roomy. Not that it was wide, but it was just a little roomy in comparison. This is a glove. Like this wraps my foot absolutely perfect.
Yes.
So I don't know. I feel like I may have had a different reaction if I had an FG pair right away.
See?
But
See, I tell you guys, you need to get FG boots, but
mm,
all you guys are worried about your knees and safety, and you always get AG, and you're always let down.
yeah, yeah. The AG is definitely wider. So if you do have a wide foot, maybe go that way.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I think it's like more in the toe box, if anything. Like it's definitely more rounded at the toe box. This is like more pointed.
Pretty sculpted, yeah.
Yeah. But these, and even like these feel fantastic, and you've worn these, and
I have.
the other ones felt like thinner, softer, and like less. I'm not like less responsive. Maybe is the word.
Mm-hmm.
And those were new, so I don't understand why these ones feel like better overall. But they have me kind of hyped again for the SKX too. And
Did you get to put them on? At least one of them on?
these,
Yeah.
yeah,
Did it like okay, once you had that feeling on, did it remind you of any of like past boots before? Like I kind of compared them to some of like a better GT or there's a lot of comparisons to the Magista Oprah one. Like did you get those vibes or not really?
it definitely felt because my comparison before was kind of weird. It definitely felt to me more like a Magista Oprah one
Okay.
than anything else as far as the fit goes. I'm trying to think of. It also reminded me kind of like the Phantom line. It definitely has a similar shape, at least.
Okay.
Um, what else? I had like an initial reaction where I was like, oh, these kind of feel like that, but now I can't think of what boot that was. They just feel good. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I
Like,
told you. They're just like it's the baseline boot. Like everything should be at least that good.
yeah, yeah. And like before, when I thought they because I thought they were good before, but before when I thought they were good, I was like, these are mediocre good. And now after trying the FG1, I'm like, these are like good. Like these are like actually like
Yeah.
wearing a game good. Like yes, they still don't have any like
There's no gimmicks.
no gimmicks or anything or no like specific thing that people are gonna like search for when trying to get this
Mm-hmm.
boot. But they're just comfortable. They perform. They're not heavy. Yeah, I don't know. It's I'm definitely more excited now that I've tried the FG,
Heck
which
yeah.
is crazy.
Heck yeah. Yeah, Riggs wants you to get the red pair to match your
I
jersey.
know, I know. The red pair does look good. So we'll see. We'll see. Might have to try an FG pair. Now that
Do
I've
it.
experienced what it could be. And then this last pair of boots is Justin sent me out of pure nostalgia. Pure nostalgia. I actually have never had a pair of these, but I've always wanted a pair of these when I was a kid. It was like that boot that I just like. It was like on the pedestal, the holy grail. All my friends had them, and I was like, damn. But it is the Laser 2.
Oh yeah. I was like, what did I send you?
Yeah, these are fantastic, and it's crazy because these are a 7.5. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna be able to feel them. I'm not gonna be able to put them on. Justin said they're too tight for him. These actually fit me very well, which is crazy.
Yeah. I definitely gave them to you. Like, they're 7.5. They were just too small for me. But I'm glad that you're enjoying them because they're a fucking sick pair of boots.
Is my mic still fucked up?
Yeah, everybody just says it's so low.
I'm sorry, guys. This is what happens when I join when we're already live. Can't do a mic test.
Yeah, and there's nothing we can check. I can't check anything on my. I mean, you sound fine to me, but again, I'm not watching you on something else. So,
That's fair. I'll just keep it real close to my mouth.
um, but yeah, like the cool thing about the Laser 2, especially like out of everything I sent you, there's literally no boot like it that you have.
No, this is definitely going to be like something completely different in comparison
Yeah.
to all my other boots. The only thing that's like this is like my Legend 4s, but like even then, like that's still a huge jump.
Night and day. Yeah.
Yeah.
That boot genuinely is like a dinosaur. Like it's extinct. Like
Yeah.
nothing like that exists anymore.
And I always thought it was gonna fit like such a like a brick.
It's not.
But it's not. It actually fits really well.
Yeah, dude. That's what I'm telling you guys.
Heavy. Like it's just heavy.
It is heavy. And you can tell like look at the sole plate.
Yeah,
like the studs are crazy. They're blades with like they look like a division symbol almost or like braille, like line dot line. Yeah. But I fucking love it.
They're not as long as I remember them. Like I don't know, like maybe I'm just not I mean the back ones are still pretty long, but and the fact that they have a lot, like, yeah, don't wear these on AG still, but I feel like they're not as crazy dangerous as I thought they were.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not like bladed Preds. But you know what's crazy? Like, get that boot and then get the Phantom 6 for me. It's what, like 25 years apart, and like we got same colorways. Like you can see where the kind of line has still, it's evolved over time. But like some of the swoosh placements, the colorways that they use, like it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 20 something years later, and they still got it.
Still got it.
Still got it. But yeah, man, that's great.
Am I still whispering?
It's like I don't know, guys. Maybe just think of Matt like a ASMR video. God, or just play like tag with your TV, like turn it up when he's talking and then like quickly turn it down when I talk, because I'm loud as fuck.
Yeah, sometimes when I plug my mic in, it like does this for like a second and I just have to unplug it, but I feel like if I unplug it, it's gonna kick me.
Yeah, something will be wrong. But we're almost done anyways. The main topic, the main thing we want to talk about was just go over our cool pickups.
Yeah.
How we have such kind of similar tastes but vastly different things we like. So yeah, if anybody wants us to, I can hear Matt just fine. Maybe Justin is just loud. Yeah,
maybe just turn your mics up, guys.
I'm just loud as fuck, so I'm sorry. Okay, and I can't help it. My voice carries.
Make me feel better.
But if anybody has anything in the chat you want to talk about, now's the time, because we're at almost 45 minutes.
Yeah. Did you guys like this idea? Was this dumb?
Yeah.
Or because we're not going to do it again. It was expensive. No.
It was super expensive. Dude, UPS has gotten crazy. That box, I mean, granted, it's heavy. I get that. But to send those 7 boots from me to Matt was like $70.
Yep. And mine, I had 2 boots less, and it was like 55.
Yeah. It was crazy. And now I got to send them back.
Yep.
Well, I'll send them back. Not yet, but soon. I'm still enjoying them.
Yeah, feel free to enjoy them. I can't play for probably another 3 weeks, so.
Yeah, I'll make sure I'll get at least 2 weeks. I do really want to try out a game with the F50 Spiders, and I do want to try the M8s, at least for like a half and half.
Do it.
So maybe I'll do that.
Yeah, I think the only difference there is like switching back and forth between those is you're going to realize how much of a slipper the M8 feels after wearing the Spider.
And it's like, I don't know if I should do the M8 first half or I feel like I should do Spider first half, then like finish off in a comfy M8.
If you do the M8 first, the Spider is going to feel, it's probably going to feel a little roomy and then also like a little bit too thin. But if you do the opposite, it's going to be the opposite.
Okay. Yeah, well, I'll let you know. Or maybe I'll do several weeks. I don't know yet. I'll figure it out. Riggs wants to know, is the Maestro boot of the year or worst? Oh, best boot ever. Easily. Easily best boot ever. I would not even remotely put it near worst boot ever. Again, it's crazy to see the refinement go from the Legend 10 to the Legend, I'm sorry, not even Legend, the Maestro. Okay, I'm going to give you all like 2 more minutes to say anything in the chat if you have any questions.
Guys, give us some questions.
Give us something to talk about real quick.
I will say we're now in March, and I haven't called a new boot of the year yet, which is crazy because I
feel like Colby's a bad influence on you. Yeah. You know, Colby gets too overzealous.
But if you think about it, last year at this time we had Pred 25, which is still fantastic. We had Alpha 2.
Still fantastic.
And we had one other pretty solid boot right off the bat.
Was the Phantom out yet?
No, Phantom was in summer. I don't know.
I don't remember.
Yeah, but we had a lot of good boots Q1 of last year. So, wow, guys, nothing.
Nobody sending anything. Okay, cool. Well, Matt, tell the people.
I got one more question for everyone if they want to answer it. Out of all the boots you've seen today that Justin and I have swapped, what's your favorite pair?
I'm pretty sure based on the comments for the M8 that we got, I'm gonna say the
Yeah.
M8 was probably the best swap for most people. But yeah, dude, I'm really loving these Maestros.
Dude, I knew you were gonna like them just based on how they fit me. I was like, if these were like an eight or not an eighth, like a fourth of an inch shorter, I think I would have significantly enjoyed them more. But just how you like your boots to fit, I knew that they'd be perfect for you.
Oh, okay. Jesus he says, what do we think of the New Balance pink pack? That Pepto Bismol pack.
Ooh, when I first saw it, I hated it, and then I realized that it was gold.
That's the accent color.
Yeah. And then that made me like it a little bit more. But
dude, I fucking love it.
Yeah.
It's so in your face.
The way it like fades from white to pink with the heel, and then I originally thought it was yellow, and then I saw it was gold. I was like, oh, that's kind of better.
Yeah.
It's still not my favorite, but they did pink justice in my opinion.
Yeah. I think that the Alpha is still my favorite and like that whitish pink, but I think that the Furon is a very, very close second. I don't love the Tequila. The pink on the Tequila looks weird, and just the design of the boot.
I think it's because there's no other color. Like most of them have like those grip dots or whatever that design is. They have like a different color, so it like breaks up the color a little bit more. But that one's kind of just solid pink.
Yeah, it's solid pink. So yeah, but I do love that. Mir said that he thinks that if you go half a size down in the Maestro after you break in, it might fit like perfectly.
See, I was still getting cramping in true to size in my midfoot and heel in the Maestro after a few wears. So there's no way. Like if I did it, I'd be like crying while wearing it.
Like today I think today alone I put like 3 hours in them. And my feet like feel fantastic.
Damn. Well,
I have a very narrow foot.
Yeah. I was like, your foot's probably pretty narrow in the midfoot, at least.
Yeah, it is.
Because for me, like the first time I ever put them on, like I couldn't have them on for more than 10 minutes because it started to like squeeze me too much in the midfoot.
Okay.
But I did try half a size down when I initially went to buy them.
Okay.
And lengthwise, I did confirm is perfect half a size down.
No.
But they were like suffocating when I put them on.
Okay.
So
the only boot lately that's made my foot cramp like that is this fucking Shadow.
Interesting.
Yeah, and then the last time a boot, and I remember distinctly the last time a boot true to size absolutely destroyed my feet, and this is why I thought I was an 8.5, was the Adidas X 15.1. Remember the ugly X? Yeah, in an 8, it made like I couldn't wear that boot for longer than like 2 minutes because it like cramped my arch so bad.
Damn. Well, it's kind of crazy because I actually think the Under Armour fits perfect. Which makes no sense.
I cannot wait to send them back to you. I'll keep my shitty sole plate on my regular Shadows.
Yeah, shed it to your little left. It feels like an 8 in P6 for me after I break it in. See, I don't know. I think the Tiempo sizing isn't. It's weird because when I'm wearing them, I don't feel like they're too big in an 8, but then like they definitely are. Like they definitely are a little bit longer than a typical 8.
Okay. But I love it. They've like a lot of people compare them to the fit of the GX1, and I see it,
I think that's
and I love that.
Yeah.
So, all right, Matt, that's it for the night. Tell everybody where they can find you.
You can find me at Burns Boots on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube.
You can find me at Texas Cleat Collector on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. You can find us at Bootcast Pod on Instagram, where you should definitely follow us because that is where I post when we're going to be live, if we do lives, because it's fun sometimes. Yeah, go down in the comments if you're not here watching this live and let us know what boot did you love that we switched. Which boot do you want? Which boot should we wear? And yeah, while you're down there, hit like, subscribe, all that stuff if I didn't say that already. And until the next episode, guys, peace.
Peace.
Oh yeah, go watch my video with Ben, shameless plug. Bye.